A really good actual video just about something which you may find funny or find interesting. Basically, a guy at Costa has said that he can't understand why him basically telling someone to fuck off. He didn't actually use that actual word, but he basically applied that sort of concept and now a person wants to speak back. So anyway, I put it down. I think I can explain to you. Never really sure why, but if you say something like "fuck off" or "I hate you," it ironically shows you're honest. As such, it can mean clients want you more, or even pay you more money since you're now a good person. The reason for why this can actually work really well is it tells them two things. You will tell the truth, meaning you won't hide if something goes wrong. It also tells them that you are bold enough, if something does go wrong, to take action, that kind of stuff. Because when it comes to search engine or business in general, a lot of people actually treat their clients like they're stupid, or they bullshit them a lot of the time. As such, because so many people do that online or even in real life, people will do things like this. They'll say things like, "Oh, I'll rank up your site for a million keywords," or "Look, you wouldn't understand that kind of stuff." And because so many people do these sort of things, people can, if you like, start to get bored of the whole bullshit. Oh, I'll teach. I work for Google. I work for a CEO group, whatever. People basically have these concepts all the time, and because people have concepts all the time about bullshit, that kind of stuff, if you're showing yourself you're honest, you can actually get paid faster or more easy. Because let the person know loud and clear, you will tell the truth if something goes wrong. For example purposes, let's just say there's a Google update goes on. Let's just say your client site went wrong, and the client says something like, "So what's that, so what's actually going wrong with the site?" You would then be honest enough to tell them, "Hey, here's what happened. There's been a Google update. We're at the moment working your site. Don't worry, we will fix it for you." That kind of stuff. If someone would say a bullshit or something like that, he would basically say something like this: "Oh, it's all in your mind. You're just imagining things," or "Oh, the competition's done something bad to you. You'll have to pay me more money to fix it." Something like that. That's sort of the concept behind it. The idea that bullshit itself can be quite dangerous. I know there's a whole concept of the idea that bullshit defies brains. Yes, that can definitely work. But if someone who actually has a business is smart or knows quite a bit of things, if you try and tell them some sort of bullshit or some sort of lies, it tells them loud and clear that you yourself are lying or you're not a good person. So it would mean they're less likely to pay you money unless they completely believe whatever story or stories you're telling them as a whole. Anyway, I hope this quick video helps you. And if you're wondering, just for my own record, I have actually been paid by quite a few different people by simply being honest. In it, for example, I'll tell you one example before I leave the video. Anyway, I got an email with a guy, and basically what the email was, it was basically saying, "Can I get a guest potion site?" So anyway, he sent me quite a kind of a strange email. So I just said, "Okay, sure, we can do this." So anyway, it resulted in him sending four basic emails, pointless emails in the world, and I don't know what they do in life. It's not really my business, but it was just becoming very stupid and very daunting. Every day I get two or three emails from him, that kind of stuff, saying basically a range of pointless things. When it comes to running a business, most people generally have this concept in place. We want to basically get paid as simple as possible in the sense you send emails asking a range, say 5 questions, you provide answers to 5 questions, if you like your answers and you get paid. People don't want it to become a full time job or have you become like your second wife, or they become like your second wife, or become your wife in the sense you're always having to speak to them about things. People generally just want paid quick, that's it done, move on to something else. If you only got one site or you're not doing much, it can be quite cool, quite easy to reply to lots of emails. But if you're running a busy firm or you're just busy in general for whatever reason, you don't actually have time to deal with all kinds of questions you may be getting asked by people, such as, "Do you know if the site will be Google compliant? Will the site be better than every other site?" It just becomes quite daunting when people keep asking you questions all the time. The question should simply be this when it comes to buying a guest post or getting services: how much sales what can I expect to receive? Can you get me up to my sales target of making me an extra £500 a month, 1,000 a month, whatever? Can this boost my ranking in Google? Yes, it can. By how much? You would just have to give to a certain degree an estimate or simply explain it to this. I can give a guess, but you have to remember when it comes to Google itself, it depends on many different factors. So me giving a guarantee of what's going to happen would be wrong on my part. So I can't give you a guarantee. I can say your rankings would go up after a spot link is being put into place attached to your site, because you'll get a authority boost. You could say something like that, but if you tell them something like, I guarantee your rankings will go up within 1 day, 1 week, that kind of stuff. It'll just end up nasty, and you can get into trouble or just have a lot of problems. Anyway, hope this quick video helps you. Thanks, bye.